Hello everybody, you're watching another episode of Winston Walks, or as I also like to call it, Walking with Winston. We are here today at Church and Gerrard, and we're going to walk south here today, right beside the campus of TMU / Ryerson University. It's a cold afternoon here in downtown Toronto. So let's go. As you can see, it is fall. The leaves are falling.
Winter's coming.
Yeah, winter's coming. It's not those summer walks anymore. It's a weekend right now, so that's not many students at TMU. But they're still working on those high rises. The construction's still going on. I wonder, do you think they're gonna continue it when it snows?
I think so. I mean, as long as the ground is all, the foundation is poor, they'll continue on the top. But if the foundation is not poor, then yeah, there's gonna be a hole there, right?
Yeah, because it's they still have a lot of projects going on here around the city. And I just wonder whether they'd actually stop during the winter. You know, if we got snowstorms and stuff, I guess they would stop, right? You got the campus all around here. The TMU right there. I guess a banner? Yeah, it's their campus.
Downtown core is just, you have a UFT, a team, and then you have another one close by here, George Brown.
Yeah, George Brown College. It's like a community college for folks in the States.
So this area, a lot of student living.
Yes, definitely a lot of students living down here. Oh, look at this buddy. Look at this guy here. Oh, hey buddy, you're a star. He's a star. Probably hunting for nuts to berry for the winter coming. So we're coming up to Gould Street and Church. Again, these are other Ryerson / TMU buildings, except for the Metro over there, obviously. That's a grocer, equivalency to your Kroger in the U.S. There we go. Crossing here. And like I said, everybody's bundled up today. It's cold. There's a little, sure if it's not still here, but the university has a little pub here. Yep, it's right there. And a lot of big student hangout obviously down here.
Accommodations of huts.
Look at those high rises. And those are balconies, okay? Those right there are balconies, okay?
Yes, they're full balcony.
Those are full balconies. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You cold?
No, okay.
Okay.
Bundle up.
Okay, good. Nice and calm down here, folks. like I mentioned, it's a weekend afternoon here. We are just taking a nice stroll down here, but it's cold. Snow's not here yet, but I would say this is cold enough to snow.
It is.
Yeah.
Like the flurries.
Yes.
The only time it makes it harder is when it's like slushy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or the nastier.
That's the worst because I hate when the water gets into your shoes and your socks. It's the worst feeling. Ugh.
It's like you're cold and wet at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But now it's okay. Like it's still decent. You know, if you bundle up your dress once.
Yeah.
It's still really good.
See, look here. See, here they finished the living part, but the retail portion they're still working on down here, and I'm not sure obviously how quick these will rent out, because with the retail, the retail landscape in Toronto right now is not the greatest. It's businesses are not able to rent out at capacity at this point. There's a lot of vacant spots.
Even existing one closing left, right, and center.
Yeah, here's another high rise going up. Here this is the corner of Queen this is Dundas and Church. Sorry. And then along that area, there's been a whole bunch load. And we've walked down there before in other videos. And that's Jarvis, right? Yeah. So here you got more interaction, more people. Got the streetcar coming along as well. Okay, so we're good to go. So we're gonna cross. Yeah, and this one here they're still working on, obviously. But like I mentioned, it just straight to the point of more supplies coming on. I know there's a lot of talk about supply not coming on, that supposedly with high rates that are killing supply. Where living down here, I can tell you, when you start a project, you're not going to stop, right? Because if you finish, you sell, even at a loss, you get some cash. Versus if you stop right in the middle now, I mean, you get no cash, right? So, as a business, a lot of it's cash flow. So even here, look at here. Oh wow! So they're setting these up as what would you call these? These
It's still gonna be like.
Oh, these are the condos, right? Still the condos, just the.
I think they're gonna make those as storefront.
Oh, the storefront, you think?
This is a bit of front. Maybe this is the front of the building.
Yeah.
Like the front entrance. That's pretty much it. Like that's the big door.
Yeah.
And those other ones will just be like either the storefront or either gonna be the gym or something.
Okay. Yeah, because the top, the living spots are all fixed, are all done. It's just this end. Now I'm noticing, yeah, I guess you're right. I was wondering whether they're going to make it more residential.
No, I think this building is attached to the first building.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what the layout of it is, but I think it's going to be like a share facility in the first floor.
Yeah. Okay. Well, because there's a Henry's over here.
Because the structure is similar, so I think they're the same. Either this is a phase 1 and the phase 2 right here.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Okay, we're coming to Shooter and Church.
I mean, the street has always been like the rougher part of the town.
Yeah.
They're trying to clean up the.
Well, they really are actually cleaning up this area. We're going to be walking forward, but you'll see that I'll show you across the street to my left. There's a lot of used to be a lot of pawnbrokers. So obviously people go there to sell things, right? Unfortunately, it would be like hard times.
I can see they're building a lot of the condos in these areas.
Yeah, like right over here, there's even more built condos. Let's cross here. But they really are cleaning up this area in terms of building up more condos. Fortunately, I have a feeling these condos won't be affordable, quote unquote, right? So.
It's like a 5-minute walk to Eaton Center.
Yeah, so it's really close to Eaton Center. So that's why another reason why the people who buy them or if you're a student, right? Or student money, anyways, right? If you wanted to be close to the university, that's what you can do, right?
See, look at that one's like kind of half done.
We're up there, yeah. Yeah, see, you're right over there, and then right over there. And like I mentioned, across the street, you have a lot of you have a lot of pawn shops. Granted, they're closing down now. I've noticed. I think.
No, a lot of them are closed down.
Yeah.
You can see the notice.
Yeah, a lot of them are closed down. I have a feeling they're gonna obviously tear these down, and build condos all the way straight through. Now, depending on how prices down here have actually started to come down. So, I mean, I think it's still obviously, there's probably still a good spread for the developer. So,
Well, we're in downtown
yeah.
property here, right?
So.
There isn't much like open land use for building.
Exactly. And right now, obviously, supposedly we have this huge shortage with all this wonderful money looking for a home. So that's why these places here probably will get torn down and more condos going up. So we'll see. We will see. Oh, there's a McDonald's there. And I'll tell you, at night, it's rough. It's very rough.
That's what happens when I open something all the time.
There's this church here, as you can see. Very nice. So now we're hitting Queen and Church.
It's like a sales center right there.
Oh, for yeah, I know.
Development.
Yeah, they keep going up now. There's a real rough area around there, down there, in Toronto, called Regent Park. Granted, they're starting to try to really clean it up, but that used to be a probably still is, a very, very rough area. Oh, the Wild Wings, is it still there? There's still a pawn shop here. These ones are still open. Well, actually, no, you're right. They don't look open. So you'll notice as you come down, it gets a little bit fancier. Here we've got Richmond and Church. And here's another project going up. Okay, we're gonna just walk through here, not get killed. First rule of Winston Walks: don't get hit. Another project probably on our right, right? Jeez. You know, it really, when you think about it, it's like they're building everywhere, right?
Less than a block away.
Yeah, if it's like a little spot, they're building. You know?
Well, at least for Toronto, you're still gonna, like downtown core, you're gonna find people filling the space, right?
Yeah, it's just depending on the price. That's the question, right? Because the businesses down here are not doing well.
No, they're kind of like dying in some way. You see a lot of the storefronts.
Yeah.
Closing. Existing one that used to be there, like they've been existing business for a few years.
Yeah.
But they're starting to close.
Even franchises like there was an A&W that was on Yonge and near Yonge in Carlton. That's been there for ages, and they closed down. Right? So like there, in that building, got an empty lease there. At least the Japanese place is still going.
Korean barbecue.
Oh, Korean? Oh, okay.
We went there before.
Yeah, I know. Long time ago, folks. Long time ago.
It's a very famous church down there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, the St. James Cathedral.
St. James Cathedral. So we are hitting Adelaide and Church now. And like I mentioned, you'll notice now it's getting a little bit more
Prestige.
yeah, upper, quote unquote, with all due respect. But it is getting pricier.
And then we're moving closer to the waterfront.
Yeah, we're essentially moving towards the waterfront. And obviously, you know, those ones are not affordable. Here we go, St. James. Whew.
This is what I need. This is what I want. You know? Trust me.
And then we're hitting the pubs. We're hitting a lot of the pubs and the restaurants, etc. down here. No more pawn shops down here. Oh, that's interesting. This streetcar usually doesn't run up here. $60. Oh, it's a 501. Huh. I wonder why.
Maybe it's all these construction.
Yeah.
All these details.
Because it usually doesn't run up here, but yeah.
It constantly changes. So sometimes you just check your ad or check the posting sign. There's all these diversions. Due to construction. This is especially due to
Yeah, that's one big frustration of living in Toronto, especially downtown core. You take the TTC, which I know like our friends in the US don't take as much public transit, but in Toronto we do, right? Yeah, a lot of it. Because down here as well, when you drive, you're going to get stuck, right? But there's so many diversions since this construction happened. It's crazy,
It's
right?
ridiculous.
Yeah, like you would, like I remember I was taking a bus and I was like, or a streetcar, and I didn't even know where I was at one point because it was diverting so much, and then thankfully it went back onto the route that I wanted. But okay, so this is King Street and Church, back in Montreal. But yeah, definitely check your routes when you're going. So we're coming down here.
We're better off walking on foot in your downtown core.
Well, it depends if it gets cold now, right?
Yeah.
Then you need to bus it if you don't have a car.
Well, we do have the underground path, which is a
Yeah, but sometimes you have to, you know, like there's no path here, right?
no, there's no path.
Yeah.
I'm saying that certain routes that you take, you can utilize those.
Yeah.
And we're coming to the hot house.
Yeah, there's a well-known place, the Hot House. It's down here.
Very well-known restaurant for Sunday brunch.
Yeah, there were tons of things.
Well, this used to be a very nice neighborhood where lots of shops and
Yeah.
places. But now the coffee places have been replaced with cannabis store.
Yeah. I mean, if you're into that, you might be happy about it, but you know, it changes the complexity of the neighborhood. That's another thing that you know.
They have all these coffee places now.
Oh yeah, here you go. The Robo.
Robo Cafe.
Yeah.
But my review, it really sucked, so don't waste your money.
It varies. It varies with different. We didn't have a positive experience with it, but who knows? I mean, we could have just gotten the wrong particular
Brand of
robo hand thing. All right, so we're gonna hit Front Street. Yeah, sure. Here's the Works. So this place has like lots of burgers. You enjoy burgers? There you go. That's where you should go. You want to cross or you want to stand this side?
Please go on the side of the cross for that. For that?
What do you want to do?
Doesn't matter. We'll go this side.
Well, that's the Hot House right there. You know what? Let's just wait. There's a fire truck coming, so I don't want to. Oh, you're not supposed to do that. This guy can't get through. Move. Someone's house is burning. Hello. Move. I know. Here's the Hot House. There's a Sunday brunch that I'd like to try one day. It's not a Vegas brunch, but or buffet, sorry, and but we should try it.
Yeah, let me check the price.
No, it's like no, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Sunday brunch right there.
Yeah, right there, buffet. See, these folks look happy, and they look full. Oh wow, look at all these. Yeah, I hope they're able to help whoever needs to help. Ugh. We've been having a rash of like house burnings recently. Yeah, there's a lot of. So the story is that like, you know, when you buy pre-construction, people buy pre-construction. You know, it's like buying a contract, like buying an option, and then down the line you're supposed to fulfill it. right? But you only put a portion of it down, a small percentage of it down, and then you're hoping that the price will go up. So you're gonna make multiples of your down payment, and then you can sell it, and you're good, right?
The interest rate goes up.
Yeah. Well, the problem is that this was happening when rates were like 1%. Everyone was making a ton of money on it, so a lot of people were taking on these contracts, right, for these units. So problem is now with rates going up, and things have not gone well. Then now people are not able to actually fulfill on that contract. Or what would happen is the bank would appraise the condo unit or whatever they bought, and it would not appraise to the value that they originally committed for. So what would happen is that they would have to come up with the difference. So, for instance, if it appraised for 500,000, right? Or sorry, if you purchased for 500,000 and it appraised at 400, you have to come up with the extra 100,000 because the bank wouldn't do it, right? So otherwise the developer would sue you and you'd be in big trouble, right? And in Canada, most provinces, they're recourse loans, so they actually can go after your personal property, right? So unlike the U.S., right? So the Big Short wouldn't happen here. You'd be in serious trouble. So anyways, instead of what's been happening is at night, there's St. Lawrence Market, people have noticed that a lot of units or development properties have been going up in flames. Part of the thought pattern is it could be people who have these contracts. This is going to be the new St. Lawrence Market, so that's pretty cool. It's coming along nicely. Whew. So we are here at Lower Jarvis and front. I think I'm going to stop here. Let's stop in this corner here. We get a nice shot of this corner. Oh, you know what? Let me get you a nice shot of this corner. Lower Jarvis, St. Lawrence Market. And I want to thank you folks for watching. My name is Winston. I take walks. I'm based in Toronto. If you folks do have any questions, please post them in the message portion. I've lived here all my life. If you're a visitor, a tourist, somebody who's just moved here, or someone who just enjoys watching it, I thank you for watching. I thank you for walking with me, and I'll see you in the next walk. Bye-bye.